It's good to see you. It's been a long time since we've talked. I think the last time you were still at the shoe store.
Right.
Shoes, so, how are Peg and the kids?
Really good.
Excellent, fantastic. As we discussed on the phone, the pilot, I think is the one that Peg is most interested in. It's the vehicle that is the standard for Honda. This is our flagship. Most important to you and Peg, and obviously for Kelly and Bud, is the safety features of the Honda. Any Honda, particularly the Pilot, doesn't matter where you're looking at it, safety is number one for Honda. So we're hoping that we can get you guys out to test drive, but I want to go over some of the features first. Other than safety, what is the most important thing for you and Peggy on this vehicle?
Well, we're going to be doing some towing at okay. We just bought a 14-foot boat.
Okay, so
we're going to do that, and we're going to be taking a fairly big trip next year for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Doing a lot of traveling. So getting you comfortable, and the kids when do their own thing.
Exactly. So that allows us some options, obviously. Towing with the Pilot, going to be absolutely no problem at all with a smaller boat like that. It's probably in the way of weight, 2,000 pounds with trailer maximum, maybe. Okay, so the Pilot, it can tow up to 5,000 pounds. Just depending on which configuration you want to go, 3,500 pound tow package or 5,000 pound tow package. The 5,000 includes the integrated. So I don't think that's going to be an issue with that. You've got everything you're looking for inside of the cabin. All the driver safety features. So you have, when you look at the stack here, you've got parking sensors. You've got windshield defrost bars on the windshield wipers when they're in the set position. So for those mornings out at the lake when it's getting cold and before it's warming up and there's frost or snow and it freezes, that's going to help defrost the windshield really quickly. So you've got your lane keeping assist, forward collision mitigation, active cruise control, going to monitor the road with the binocular camera as well as with the radar, taking pictures of the lines, the broken line, the solid line, keeping you in that safe track if you start to drift, if it's late or you're tired. The vehicle's going to give you some warning. It's actually going to start to nudge you back if you're not responding. It's the same with the adaptive cruise control. You're going to be following a person on the highway, you're pulling the boat, the kids are either asleep or fighting or whatever Bud is up to in the back. You don't want to know. Bud being Bud. So you're going to be going like this, yelling at them, or Bud's going to be yelling at them or talking to them. The vehicle in front is going to be continually monitored by this vehicle to keep you at a safe distance behind. And if they slow down without putting on their brakes or they're just decelerating, the vehicle, the Pilot will slow down equally to keep you that same distance. A lot of features, and too many to go over in a short period of time, but it's something that we'll work on as we go through. Every memory seat position, so each key is driver one, driver two, sets the mirrors, sets the seat, gives you a lot
Both
of
of
options.
us can set
Yep, Peggy will have hers, you'll have yours. I don't know if you're planning on letting Kelly drive this, or if she's taking the cruise, or are you trading the cruise in?
We're going to be keeping that for her.
We're keeping the cruise for Kelly? Okay, perfect. Tilted telescopic steering. You've got everything from the sound deadening windshield and side mirrors in the front of the cabin. So you've got two normal panes of glass sandwiched between basically a clear silicone sound barrier. Really helps reduce the noise, the road noise, the outside, everything to allow the cabin to stay comfortable. Heated steering wheel, heated seats and air conditioned seats. And here's the bonus is that the kids will be complaining about how cold it is while they've got heated seats in the second one. So, a lot of features. You have 9-speed transmission, automatic transmission in the Pilot. You have multi control over the system for normal driving, snow, mud, or sand, which will, depending on which mode you go into in the intelligent traction, adjust the transmission slightly so it gives you that, you know, you're not worried about it, right? It's gonna just pull you right through. So come on around this way, Al, I wanna show you the back of the cabin. So in the touring pilot, you've got the captain's chairs. So they're separated enough.
They're gonna fight.
They might not. You've got the drop-down DVD screen.
Okay.
So you have that. If they don't want to watch the same thing or play the same game or whatever, you've got HDMI connection for their tablet or whatever the case may be. Plus, this vehicle, as is all pilots, is Wi-Fi tetherable.
Oh, okay.
So they can make a personal hotspot using data, but it's still, you know, they've got some options that way.
Right.
You've got 5 USB connectors,
Oh wow.
3 1.5 and 2 rapid charge 2.5. So it gives you a lot of options, not using the rapid charge for phones, but for tablets, computers, whatever the case may be. Now, if the kids don't want to sit side by side, it's that easy to move the seat forward and that easy to have one on that side, one over there, out of arm's reach. Gives them some options that way. Easy to go back, plus they do recline there.
Okay.
So you have a lot of options. Coming around to the back here, you'll notice the size of the wheels and tires that were on it. 20-inch wheels and tires on the touring pilot. Gives you that smoother ride. It gives you more comfortable, quieter, and a lot of other bonuses. There's your backup camera, as well as your parking sensors and your cross traffic. So you're going to be, it's going to let you know should you be backing out of a parking spot up in the mall and all of a sudden somebody comes flying down, the vehicle's going to let you know and potentially stop you. One touch. This is one of the most beneficial things. Al, I know you like to have your cooler full of Coca-Cola and whatnot, but what you've got is you've got this space. So with that seat down, you've got room for luggage or storage. You do have room here as well. This can come out. It can go over to the plastic side for your cooler, or wet things from the lake.
Oh.
Plus you've got a power outlet here to allow, if your cooler's powered, right? So then you've got that option. If you want to keep things hidden underneath there, have it all look the same so people can't sneak a look, there you go.
That's handy.
It's that easy. And you've got little storage points, you've got tie-down points. This should be clearly, probably Jeff left it down to make me reach in because he's really tall and he likes to do things like that to me. So it's very simple, very stunning to ride in the vehicle. So I'm going to get you to push that button for me, please. There's your power tailgate close. It does close with off the key fob or open off the key fob or that touch that we did originally. There's your windshield cleaner for the back windshield. So it's not down here getting filled with the gunk. Nice frost wires on the rear wiper as well. It's very well designed. It's very nicely equipped. It's based on our Acura MDX platform. It also has torque vectoring control, which in simple terms is very much what our Acura sure handling all-wheel drive works from. It's going to keep you in a straight track. It's going to allow you to make quick maneuvers without losing control of the vehicle. It will give you everything you could possibly want. Coming over to the passenger side, you see the windshield, the window here is down, and you feel that across there.
Oh yeah.
So that's the panes of glass sandwiched with the silicone. Power passenger seat, forward and back, tilting, gives you that option. Cup holders, the cabin will illuminate. You do have some ambient lighting on the cup holders to allow you to see at night if you've got your coffee or your water or whatever's there. Everything is based on this vehicle being all you could ask for. All you could ask for. You've got your big screen right there, touchscreen. It will control everything from your navigation, which is now Garmin based.
Okay.
You can go online.
Mm-hmm.
You can do all of your, Google search if you really
Go in
want
there?
to. From there, you can ask the system, just the system itself, find the nearest ATM. Okay, it's going to ask you back which ATM. Well, I'm looking for a CIBC. So it's going to show you in that region where those ATMs are, or gas stations, or restaurants. Find the nearest Chinese food. Great, it's going to find that. Or find the nearest restaurant. What type of restaurant?
Okay.
Right? So it's going to predict and give you those options as you're out on the road. Blind spot sensors on each side mirror.
Okay.
That's going to allow for the cross-traffic monitoring. As you come back around the front now, you're going to see the stunning front facade of the Pilot. It's aggressive, but it's also incredibly smooth. You've got beautiful LED lights, the fog lights. Obviously, we've included the lock heater for our temperatures. This vehicle, we've also put on some gear shield, which keeps the rocks from going through.
Oh, okay.
So the entire front is basically wrapped. Is a protection. So, any questions?
No, it seems to be a really solid car.
It is.
Yeah.
You even got automatic ID now. If you're riding down the road and you got on auto, there's no cars, it's sensing cars because the cameras and the radars are sensing. All of a sudden they will give you that quick high beam
Oh.
without doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
If the vehicle senses another headlights coming or headlights in front or tail lights in front, it's going to go down back into normal.
Oh, wow.
Rain sensing, windshield wipers, speed sensing, so you can adjust that as well. Obviously, panoramic sunroof and front sunroof. Really, what more can I say? Do you think Peg would be happy on this?
Oh, I think you'd be very happy with that.
Excellent, excellent. Well, what I'd like to do, Al, is I'd like to get you out on a test drive.
Mhm.
What I'm going to do is I'll take it up the first part of the trip, and then we'll switch over at the halfway point, and I'll get you to bring it back to the dealership, and then we can sit down and look at some numbers. How does that sound?
That's perfect.
Excellent. Thanks very much. Let's get going.